Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Wise Minds Guy podcast. I'm so glad you're here today because we're diving into a topic that might just add a little more color, excitement, and wonder to your life. I'm your host, Nat Plastino. Today's idea is simple but powerful. If we are not curious in life, we die a little bit every day. Now, before anyone starts checking their pulse, I'm talking about something deeper than physical life. I'm talking about the spark that keeps us engaged, growing, learning, and feeling alive. Think about children for a moment. Kids are curious machines. They ask questions nonstop. Why is the sky blue? Why do dogs bark? Why can't I eat ice cream for breakfast? Actually, the last one is still a valid question. Children approach life with wonder. Everything is fascinating. Every rock might be treasure. Every cardboard box could be a spaceship. Then something, then somewhere along the way, many of us stop asking questions. We settle into routines. We become experts in our comfort zones. We stop exploring. And when that happens, a little bit of our aliveness begins to fade. Albert Einstein once said, I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. Think about that. One of the greatest minds in history didn't credit intelligence alone. He credited he credited curiosity. Curiosity keeps the mind young. Curiosity keeps us growing. Curiosity keeps us open to possibility. The ancient philosopher Socrates famously said, "Wonder is the beginning of wisdom." Notice he didn't say certainty is the beginning of wisdom. He said wonder. The moment we think we know everything is the moment we stop learning. Life becomes predictable. Conversations become repetitive. Our world gets smaller. Curiosity does the opposite. It expands our world. Maybe curiosity means reading a book about a topic you've never explored. Maybe it's taking a different route home. Maybe it's learning a new hobby, trying a new food, or asking someone about their life story. Every act of curiosity is like opening a new window and letting fresh air into your mind. And here's the funny thing, curiosity often makes life more enjoyable. Have you ever gone down an internet rabbit hole and somehow ended up learning how ancient Romans heated their homes or why octopuses have three hearts? You started looking up one thing and suddenly 2 hours disappeared. Was it productive? Maybe not, but was it fascinating? Absolutely. The point is that curiosity reminds us that life is bigger than our daily to-do lists. There's always something new to discover. The writer Anais Nin said, life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. I would add that life also shrinks or expands in proportion to one's curiosity. When we stop being curious about ourselves, we stop growing. We stop being curious about others, we stop connecting. When we stop being curious about life, we stop experiencing its richness. Curiosity is also one of the best antidotes to fear. Instead of saying, I can't do that, try asking, I wonder what would happen if I tried. Instead of saying, this is a problem, ask, what can this teach me? Those small shifts can completely change how we experience challenges. So here's a challenge for you this week. Ask more questions, explore something new, read about a subject you've never considered before. Talk to someone whose perspective is different than yours. Approach life with the enthusiasm of a curious child and the wisdom of an open-minded adult. Because the truth is, curiosity is not just about gathering information. It's about staying alive in spirit. It's about keeping that inner flame burning brightly. It's about refusing to let routine steal your sense of wonder. Every day offers something new to discover if you're willing to look. Thank you so much for listening to the Wise Minds Guy podcast. If today's episode sparked your curiosity, please subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with someone who could use a little more wonder in their life. And remember, stay curious, keep growing, and never stop exploring the amazing mystery of being alive. Until next time, this is the Wise Minds Guy wishing you wisdom, wonder, and a mindset that keeps asking, what's possible.